Hey, welcome to another mediocre episode of my Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire playthrough. Today we will be going into Chapter 6, Hallowed Ground, which involves enter the mist through the portal, travel to the tomb of primeval kings. Last time we were in Glint's lair, and while we were there we figured out I think that we needed to go into the mists to talk to Glint, I think. Something like that. I don't exactly remember. It was yesterday. Today is Saturday, October the 14th, and it's a brand new day. It's gray and dismal and depressing outside, but I'm trying to stay upbeat. And the first thing I'm going to do is contact Timey to see if she has anything new to say.
Commander calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
This is Timey using my official broadcast voice. Impressive, eh? I bet I know why you're calling. You want Tarir's take on the latest dragon development. I still don't have anything conclusive. Between Vlast's death and Irene's anguish, everyone's in shock. No one will talk about Vlast. Not to me, anyway. I think either they don't know or aren't allowed to say. It gets kind of awkward. I bring them up and they act like I'm fishing for something to blackmail them with.
What about Irene? Are they helping her?
They're trying. Kate's been great, but even she can't get our girl to relax.
Okay, make sure you or Kate keep an eye on her. We've got our hands full with Balthazar.
Until I'm done extricating myself from the lab, it'll probably be Kate. Speaking of Balthazar, any progress?
Maybe. We're trying a different approach. We're going to see if the other gods know anything we can use against him.
Call on gods to stop another god? Sounds reasonable. Though I bet Ritlock just loves that angle.
He's got other things on his mind right now. But don't worry. He's on board.
If you say so. Well, good luck. I hope to have more and better news for you the next time we chat.
All right. It's not Glint we're going to see. We're going to talk to the other gods about Balthazar. I remember now. I guess that's why we have that feature where we can call up Timey now and again to remind us about the story. And for that purpose, it does pretty well.
This one's mine.
So I have some suspicions about this this Vlast thing. Oh, by the way, I think in the last episode, I said Glint a lot when I meant Vlast. Like at the beginning, I kept saying it was Glint that blew up and we were looking for Glint crystals. I meant Vlast. I thought about going and fixing that, but then I was like, screw it. Nobody cares. Well, I'm fighting a giant veteran branded devourer here. Wasn't really intending to do this. But I'm feeling sassy. So yeah, we are heading into Chapter 6. After the last video's debacle, I'm looking forward to, hopefully, one more devourer. I'm looking forward to completing an entire episode, hopefully in one go, without any computer crashes or anything of that nature. Actually, between videos, I did do a little bit of wandering around this map, completing points of interest and such. I picked up another heart. Oh, quit. Quit attacking me. I'm just trying to get over this darn wall. Alright, we are ready now to enter The next phase of our story, Hallowed Ground. Am I ready? Yes, I'm ready. Hallowed Ground, Tomb of Primeval Kings.
Here we are. The Tomb of the Primeval Kings. The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
That's easy. The human gods abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but...
I can't accept that. I won't.
Whatever their motives, we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
They do have an interesting mix of characters here in this Path of Fire story. They got Casimir, the devout believer, apparently, which I never knew she was a devout believer, but I'll just go with that. Ritlock, the atheist, I guess. Canuck, I don't know what Canuck is. Canuck's kind of the wild card. He's the tiebreaker, I guess. The mediator. This is a neat looking place. What? I didn't do anything. I'm just walking here. I'm just walking here. Those are primeval servants. Looks like we gotta fight our way through some primeval guards. You guys don't have anything ominous to say. Let's just charge our way through. Make your way to the entrance. Are you sure? So you may notice a couple of new things in these videos. I did make some adjustments to my my logo down in the corner. Made it a little slicker since I had to reinstall Windows and everything, and I had to set up OBS entirely from scratch. Figured I might as well make some changes while I was at it. I moved the logo over to the side a little bit because I realized it was covering up my mastery level, which is now 43. I'm looking over at the OBS screen to see what it says, when I could look down at the corner of my real screen.
Please, just let us rest.
Well, I'd like to. But we gotta talk to the gods here. We got to talk to them. Sun Spear Guards. Who's left? Oh, you guys are going down. The other thing is, I did have to set up all the audio tracks, so I'm trying to match the levels on my previous videos, but I'm not sure I'm quite there yet.
What business do you have in this sacred place? Come to steal more emblems of our royal house?
Stand down. We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you?
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
It's true what he says. We're not thieves. We only seek passage. Please let us through. For Tyria's sake.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds. I'll kill you before I allow that to happen again.
Of course you will. Whoa! Whoa! I saw something on the ground there just a bit late. It's hard to see that tell on the ground. Oh, is she throwing a dust storm at me? Oh, this is not cool. What the heck?
She's created illusions to hide herself. Only one of them is real. If we can find the real one and break her focus, we might be able to undo the illusion.
Break her focus?
She means hit her, Twig.
So just hit a bunch of them and eventually the right one will... Well... I feel like I just hit every one and nothing happened. Okay. I guess you not only have to hit them, you have to kill them as well. Ah, man. I hate it when they move out of my AoEs. I think Canuck is kind of the comedy relief in Path of Fire. That's my take on it. Oh, come back here with your invulnerableness.
Look for the real Nadege, Commander.
I know. I feel like it's going to be this one over here. That one looks a little different. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Okay, the one that's more transparent than the other ones, I guess that's her. Oh no!
Look for the real Nadege, Commander.
Whoops. I got killed. Oh wait, no, it's that one. Nadege is her name, huh? Actually, they all kind of look more transparent than usual. That's her. That's gotta be her. I feel like it doesn't really matter. You just have to kill them all regardless. Ow! She killed me.
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
As I said, we're not thieves. You have my word.
So you say. But I'm not the only one you have to convince.
Mm-hmm. She killed me and then I killed her while I was dead. Ha ha. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I almost walked past some further dialogue. What else do you have to say, Queen Nagia? No, it's all... Tell me more about the primeval destiny. Very well, the kings and queens of the primeval destiny watched over Elona for over 600 years. Though our house has fallen, we were the first to rule these kinds. Tell me more about your time as Queen of Elona. Elona was a wild and lawless place. Tribes waged never-ending war. There was no one to protect the innocent or seek justice for the wronged. Why did you let us pass? Well, obviously because we beat her. With my blade I sought to carve out peace in the desert. I recognize the same fire within you. Alright, goodbye. If you're not gonna voice it, I'm not gonna talk to you. No voiceover... No voiceovers. No talking.
No more! We can suffer no more!
These ghosts sure are jumpy.
Joko made quite an impression on them. We should move carefully here.
I still don't know who this Joko character is. I feel like that's one of those things that people who played Guild Wars 1 would automatically know. But I didn't play enough of Guild Wars 1 to know who Joko is. I think I have. I think I actually own most of the...
Get a load of that.
Okay, can I talk now? I think I own most of the Guild Wars 1, products, but I haven't played very much of them.
That's no place here.
Whoa! I just got wiped out there. I don't even think I've gotten even one level 20 character in Guild Wars 1. A chest. A treasure chest. Wait, we said we weren't here to steal, so maybe we should just not... Let's leave the treasure chests alone. Royal Treasury Guard. King Wasi. Oh. I was about to say, maybe we should leave that alone. To prove that we're not here to steal. Leave the Royal Treasury Guards alone, but then they started attacking me, so it's self-defense at this point. Oh my god, they're killing me big time. I gotta do better than this.
I'd say not Joko, but somehow I don't think it'll make a difference.
I don't know how you got past Navijay, but you won't get past me.
Told ya.
Really? How many times we gotta tell you we're not here to steal anything? Circle strafe. Oh, give me my wolves. I really need to move that key something closer. 0 is like the worst key for that special power. It's like 1,000,000 miles away. Oh, I got frozened. Alright, he's gonna do something different any minute now, I'm sure. Yep, he's invulnerable.
That barrier's not budging. Any ideas?
Canuck, throw down some mines and I'll lead them over them.
Done. I haven't blown anything up since I got here. Mine down.
Bam! Well, that was completely arbitrary mechanic. Oh man, I keep getting hit by that. Keep getting hit by his paralysis beam. Ah, that thing. I keep getting hit by that. Ah, you missed me that time. Oh, no you didn't. Damn it. Health, health, health. Oh, he's invulnerable again. Mines, mines!
Mine down.
Come and get me. Boom! Oh, it's like he gets me with that regardless of whether I jump out of the way or not. Oh, he's invulnerable again. Mines, Granok. Mines. Mines.
Mine ready!
Almost got him. Yes. Gotcha. Huh? What's he doing?
You have won. And so the false ruler of Ilona claims yet more trophies for his mantle.
We seek passage to speak with the gods, and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see.
Okay. More dialogue. What is it? I'd like to know about more of your time as ruler of Ilonia. I'm gonna skip all that. I'm guessing it is not voiced either, so... Good screenshots. Who's whining? Uh-oh, two queens. Najia?
Who dares?
No.
We mean no disrespect.
Yet you care nothing for those who rest here. You've befouled these most hallowed grounds with your presence.
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joko. And like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions. The primeval dynasty ended with us, no matter what the deceiver Joko claims. And so too will your lives expire, here in the dark.
Nala and Dala, queens. Okay, what kind of mechanics do we have this time? I see portal. Can I attack the portal? Apparently not. Invulnerable. Okay, this... We gotta kill all these queens to find the real one. Oh, man. Ow! Alright, somebody wanna heal me? Heals! I need heals. Alright, I need my wolves. My wolves of Balthazar. Ugh, man, I hate it when they turn invulnerable right after I... Oh, look, one of them's got a different staff. Just noticed that. Booyah! So the one with the different staff is the one.
I will show you the darkness that swallowed Ilona.
Nothing works, Commander.
It's another illusion. We need to break her out of it.
Canuck, lay down some more mines.
Mine ready!
There we go. I guess we lured the skeletons into the mine this time. Typical Guild Wars boss fights. Take the mechanics that we learned in the previous encounters and combine them all together. Once again, as soon as I switch forms, turns invulnerable.
Mine down!
Way over there? Why do you have to put it way over here? You can't put this down any closer?
Bella! Avery!
Now we gotta get both of them going. So now we have both mechanics simultaneously, I assume. Alright, so they seem to be healing each other at this point. This seems bad.
I'm beaten!
What just happened? She just came back.
They seem to be bound together.
Divide and conquer won't work. We need to take them both down at the same time.
Great. Well, I mean, it's probably a dumb question, but how... There's only one of me. How do I accomplish that?
I can't go on!
Oh, that's how.
That's enough. We cannot allow you to defile this place. Say the word, Navajay, and we'll begin the fight anew.
Wait. They're not like Joko's raiders. They may be speaking the truth.
Nonsense! They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your wrath, Nala. We may be judging them too hastily.
Very well. If you can demonstrate the proper respect for this place, you may pass.
Oh man, are they gonna quiz me on... They're gonna quiz me on the dialogue that I skipped reading, aren't they? I have already granted you passage. What more do you want? Tell me more about the Primeval Dynasty. Very well, the kings and queens of the Primeval Dynasty watched over Elona for over 600 years, though our house has fallen. We were the first to rule these lands. Go on. Some say the gods crowned the first primeval king, set above the others who first set foot upon this land. However, the truth of this has long been forgotten, erased by the sands of time. Tell me more about your time as Queen of Elona. Elona has a wild and lawless place. Was a wild and lawless place. Tribes waged never-ending war. There was no one to protect the innocent or seek justice for the wronged. To that end, I founded the Order of Sunspears, rallying many great warriors to my cause. Together, we brought the warring tribes of Elona under my banner. We established peace. Okay, I remember that one. So, let's talk to King Wasi. I'd like to know more about your time as ruler of Elona. A history lesson after you trespassed on our sacred ground and attacked my loyal subjects, the nerve. We were defending ourselves. Your subjects attacked us. So you say. Well, what is your mission? Why invade our tomb, disrupt our existence? We seek answers from the gods. Then find the answers you seek. I came into power in a time of war. Our armies were scattered, but I stood firm, rallied the people. They came to know me as a defender of the desert. Is that all I need to do? Do I need to talk anymore? No, I guess not. Alright, Queen Dala. You've won. Now what do you want? Tell me more about Elona during your rule. Odd that you would ask considering the circumstances, but Elona was a center for culture and arts, a paradise, and yet it was not enough for us. What do you mean? We believed our birthright entitled us to more. We surrounded ourselves with beauty, slavishly thought, sought out all that was new and different, and yearned to taste every pleasure. It was no surprise that there were those who found us easy to manipulate. That's a shame. Alright, Nala. How did the primeval dynasty end? The Scarab Plague. Nobody knew where or how it began, but nearly all in the kingdom were wiped out by it. Dala and I were drunk with the arrogance of youth. We lived for wine and song, for the pleasures of the flesh, and there were those who wished to keep us blind. When the plague first struck, we'd already been led far astray. The people of Elona cried out for help, but we were deaf to their pleas. We were reviled and cursed. Some even blamed us. In the end, the plague claimed our lives as well. Thus ended our rule and that of the primeval dynasty. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Now what? Oh, I got a a mini queen Nama. Sweet. Hello, mini queen Nala. How do I show honor? Exactly. Oh, show respect. Okay, I could have just walked up here and done this, I guess. Blessing of the primeval rulers. Revitalizing incense and perfumed oils waft over you. Okay, now what? Oh, there's more. Oh, so go to each one of them. I get it. I get it now. I didn't have to talk to them at all. The sarcophagus of Queen Nala. And last, but not least, the sarcophagus of King Wazi. Confer with the primal rulers.
You have shown the proper respect. You may pass into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive a second betrayal.
These poor spirits. Even in death, they aren't safe from Joko.
Let's just be thankful they still have some capacity for reason. Now then, there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the Divine?
Absolutely.
We are? Okay, well that was the end of the chapter, apparently. That was the end of Hallowed Ground, Chapter 6. I will stop my video here and pick it up next time with Chapter 7, Facing the Truth. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.